Hello folks, and welcome back to another Wise Game video. In this video we're playing Legion's World of Warcraft, and this is an updated video. I made a video about this a couple of months ago, but this one's going to be a little bit shorter and right to the point. This is about collecting ancient mana in this game, which is used for a lot of different things, especially getting your flying. Now, the main place for this is Sharamar. So you want to come to Sharamar, and you want to go to Maridel. Maridel's got the flight path. The first flight path that will open up after you do a handful of quests here. So once you've done that, you want to then go into this cave that's just above where the flight path is. And inside of here is where your most main NPCs are located. Tarasel and Faradin, I believe is their names, if I'm pronouncing them correctly. So you want to go up here, and this is where they are, and speak to them. And you got to do about 8 quests, I believe. About 8 quests, and then she's going to give you a particular item. Now this item right here is called the Mana Divining Stone. And what this does is once you click on it, once you get it and click on it, it's going to now put little blue dots on your mini-map. And that's going to let you know where ancient mana is located. So you just go and pick it up. But first and foremost, I want to also cover that back here is portals. So as you do more quests in this game, you know, in Sharamar I mean, it's going to open up these portals, and I believe I have all of them. Not sure really how to pronounce this place, but it's Luna something Estates. So you want to go to that one, and it's going to take you to the bottom of like Sharamar City, the estate, or what they call the vineyard. Now once you're in here, there's that icon there. That's a masquerade. You want to put that on, and that's going to make it where you blend in with the enemies that are located, and there's a lot of them. A lot of enemy NPCs in this Sharamar. So you want to put that on, and it's going to make it where you blend in. You're going to be like contested. Now there is guards though in this area that can still take you out of this. They're indicated by a small blue circle above their head, and those guys can take you out of this. And then of course all the other NPCs near you are going to attack you until you reapply it. So I would say coming to this area probably gives you the most than any other spot in Sharamar. The other spots only give you about 20 at tops. This area will give you like 45 to like 150 per item that you collect, which is really good. So basically now we just make sure that we click on the Mana Divining Stone, go by that mini-map, the small blue dot you see, and just start heading your way there, collecting those. And that's basically it as far as that goes. But now I'm going to show you how fast you could actually build these up. Now you're going to notice here I have a cap of 2,000. That's going to expand the more quests and stuff you do in this area. So I'm starting off at 1,300, say, and we'll see how many we end off with at the end of the video. Again, you may only start off here at like 1,200 cap, but mine's up to 2,000. So now we're just going to fly around. Yeah, I know, I got flying, so it's going to make it a lot easier than using a land mount. But again, using that masquerade and stuff, I still got to land and deal with the gods though. So that doesn't help me out at all. It just helps me getting around the area a little bit better. But doing it, I did it on ground, and I was getting almost just as many. So it works out really good. Of course, this is a lot quicker. So we'll just fly around until we see them. Now, once you see the blue dots on the mini-map, you can mouse over them, and it's going to let you know what kind of item it is, so you know what to look for. Now, if there is other players out here, and this place is getting really popular, so this place is getting farmed a lot, if they farm these before you do, it will take some time for them to reappear. So keep that in mind. If you're coming out here and you're not seeing any blue dots, That's probably the reason why. This area was tricky. You had to click on that grappling hook, climb up here, and then there's a bottle of wine. I think that one gave us something like 147. So just that one bottle of wine right there gave us 147 of these manas. Now, this one should just be a blossom. That's about 45, 47 or so that one gave us. So already in a matter of like a minute, we made over 200. Now we're just going to see how many more is around here, and I still got to watch out for these guards that could actually see me. I'd have to fly way up for them not to actually detect me. So here's another one right here. Whoop, he just saw me. See? I'm going to edit a lot of this stuff out. There we go. Make sure to put the masquerade back on. There we go. And now we just got another one right there. So far we're doing pretty good. And we could see that there's another blossom right there. Now the blossoms give you the least, which is around 45, 47 or so. The bottles of wine definitely give the most. They could give like 150, say. So we started off at about 1,300, and I think we got 1,700 now, so we made about 400 total in a matter of a couple of minutes. And that's basically it, folks. That's all you got to do to get ancient mana in this game. It's really that easy. So, you know, just make sure you get that mana divining stone, and you should be all set. Thanks for watching Wise Gamer. Take care. Bye-bye.